Sam Fisher. I can't believe you beat me here.
I like to be early. Hello, Colonel.
You can use my name. The room's safe.
Lambert.
Good to see you again. I trust NSA orientation is going well?
Well enough. Everybody's been real coy about what exactly I'm allowed to know.
It's the nature of the agency. We don't let any one person know everything, which means we've all got to work together.
Even though I'll be out there alone.
You'll be transmitting to us in more ways than you can imagine, and we'll be online through your earpiece and OPSAT.
And that's how we're handling training.
Yep. Sorry to make you run the course. I know you've been taking care of yourself.
I haven't been in the field in years.
Sure. But tradecraft is something you don't forget. It's like riding a bike.
Or wearing high heels.
Be careful, Fisher. Everything we say is being monitored. You know how nervous the brass is about exercising the Fifth Freedom.
I'll be good.
Be better than good. Third Echelon is a brand new initiative. The role aggressive intelligence operations will play in NSA's future will depend largely on your performance. I'll see you on the far side of the course. All right, Sam. Let's get started. Can you hear me clearly?
Hi there.
Good. That means the implanted speaker is working correctly. Now, the technicians here want to calibrate your equipment. Can you turn to the red emergency light on the wall to your left? Great. Now the one on your right. Okay, same thing for pitch. Look for another light up in the rafters on the ceiling. Excellent. Now look for one on the ground in front of you. All right, Fisher, we'll get through this as quickly as possible. We'll start simple. Climb up onto that ledge, over that pool. We'll let you do your thing here. You're looking at your basic assault course. I'll chime back in once you've passed it. Good job, Fisher. As soon as you can find a way over the gate, we'll move on to covert ops training. You're moving on into covert ops. The objective is to sneak through the area without being detected. We've got live bodies in there. Some of the top CIA instructors have kindly volunteered to be your victims. The next door is locked, Sam. You'll need to use your lockpicks to get through it. This next door is keypad locked. The man guarding the door has the code to open it, but he's been instructed not to cooperate. Convince him otherwise. This next door is retinal scanner locked. These things are cheap and near impossible to hack. Fortunately, it's just a matter of getting the right eyes to the scanner, usually an officer. The gentleman ahead is registered for the scanner. Convince him to open the door for you.
Exercise caution. Come back.
Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be a last resort. Invisibility is your best weapon. We've got a network of photocells on your outfit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 4, you're lit up like a Dutch brothel. At 0, you're a ghost's shadow. Some cameras are more fragile. and all you'll need to do to get past them is shoot them. Sometimes the only way to pass a camera will be to stick to existing shadows and time your movements. Knock out the guard in the corridor and hide his body before the patrolling guard finds it.
We heard you, Sam.
Ow! Okay, now, Fisher.
Radio check.
Good work, Sam. Remember that discretion is critical to our operations. Covering up the evidence of your passing through will go a long way towards proving our usefulness in the field. The next hallway's the same idea, but for sound. I'll be monitoring a few hidden mics. Have you started yet? Fisher! Holy Christmas, you're at the end. Phenomenal work. Let's move on.
That's gotta be him.
Yep. Sam Fisher, let me introduce you to Vernon Wilkes Jr.
Hello.
Hey, I've heard crazy things about your work.
I hope you don't mind. I told him some of your stories from Kuwait.
We're all friends here.
Right on.
Junior Wilkes is a longtime NSA employee. He'll be your wheels, wings, and weapons. He coordinates transportation and equipment.
Great.
For sure. Man, you must be itching to get back out in the field, huh?
It's all I'm good at.
Well, it's all we need. Welcome to the NSA.
I'm sure things are going to come together famously. Third Echelon is a brand new initiative, and we're going to have a lot to prove.
Right.
The two of you will be Third Echelon's first team on the ground. Be ready for it, and do us proud. Welcome to the NSA. Fisher, the sun's down.
Somebody
Us
there?
Good work. Finding Agent Blaustein's our first priority. You're to locate him through a local NSA contact.
I'm on my way.
And stay off the streets. There's a heavy cop presence in this town. We don't have Washington's backing if this turns into an incident. Details on your OPSAT.
Sam, Grim's daughter here. I say jump. Don't ask how high, just do it. You should get through this fine. There's a room directly across the hall. Go there now. Jesus, but that was close. Take a left just ahead and cut through the room. You'll find a stairwell on the opposite corner. Take it to the top floor. The contact is in this room. Let's hope to God he's still alive.
Gergen and Zay checked out.
Leave the corpse for the fire. Be less to explain to his family. That was pretty tight. Still
Hello?
Doing my
Who's
best.
there?
Blaustein's black box is your next objective. It's running standard agency trade
Who is that? Who
You'll
is
find
that?
the box behind a fake bookshelf or wall
I
panel.
don't understand.
Is something moving over there?
Dang!
What's the news?
Blaustein's heart stopped beating 43 hours ago.
Any reason the CIA wouldn't know about this?
Nope.
Nice of them to share.
The subdermal went offline 6 hours after he died. The last active position was in a police station. Fisher, I'm rescinding my street-level restriction. We've been monitoring the Tbilisi police radio. These cops are as crooked as a Virginia fence. They're not going to want any more international attention than we do. Every road is open to you. Do what you gotta do to find those missing scoops.
I heard something move.
This operation is based around stealth. Watch the alarm.
A press kill. One of ours.
Got a civilian report of a heavily armed man. Doesn't sound like one of our associates.
What the?
Cherkesy,
Oh my
I want
God.
you and your men to check it out.
Who is that?
We've got a civilian report of a heavily armed man. Doesn't sound like one of our associates. Cherkesy, I want you and your men to check it out.
Come on out where I can see you. Unidentified assailant. Hello? Who's there? Watch it. Oh! What was that? Who the hell is that?
I've got Agents Blaustein and Madison.
Rest in peace. Somebody cut out their subdermals.
Where do we go from here?
We follow the subdermals if we can.
There's a security camera here.
Good thinking. We'll track the subdermals from the video archives. The station surveillance room is on the top floor.
A press kill. One of ours.
Great work, Fisher. We're scanning the videotapes now.
There, that's our guy. We got him red-handed.
Can you run his face through
Who
the
is
echelon?
that?
Already on it. Hey, check it out. A license plate. 84KP214.
Echelon got a positive ID on your target. Echelon got a positive ID on your target from the morgue security cameras. A guy named Vyacheslav Grinko.
How do I find him?
By his license plate.
And if he's not with his car?
Then his driver will be. Grab him and make him talk. Don't be afraid to use force.
Who? Me?
Grimm's daughter just pulled up the schematics on the
Who's
ministry.
there?
They've got a laser security grid online in the courtyard.
So I stay out of the courtyard.
Don't let them trigger any alarms at all. We still don't have any official approval from the Joint Chiefs for this operation, so one slip-up and it's mission over.
I'm put down with what I could.
I want to hear what Grinko and Mass talk about in that elevator.
I'll need to deactivate the courtyard laser grid to get in position.
Then do it.
I think I heard some kind of foreign. I heard something move. Turn the lights back on!
I need a colonel down here. We're trying to get through a retinal scanner. I passed Colonel Kibashvili on my patrol. Want me to send him down? God, no. I hate that guy. We'll find somebody else with the land.
Unidentified. Who's there?
Colonel, Fisher. Make the most of him. You'll need him conscious and cooperative if you want to unlock the retinal scanner sealing the door to the courtyard.
That's detailed intelligence.
Knowing everything is my job.
The glass elevator's in motion.
Make with the laser, Mike Fisher. It's mission critical that we hear what Grinko and Mass say before they reach the top.
It's what? Queen. Azerbaijan? Yeah, man. The operation's goddamn immaculate. Except for the files. Nicoladze insists on keeping on his own machine. You need to talk to that.
Sounds like we found the subdermals.
I get nervous when the bad guys start making blood jokes.
That conversation's going straight to the Joint Chiefs, and we're gonna need more.
Nicoladze's computer.
You guessed it. Get inside his...
Engaging hostile!
Dead body on surveillance.
Man down!
A fresh kill.
Dead.
One of us.
This operation is based around stealth. Watch the alarms.
Somebody's coming. Enemy! Oh, crap!
Christ almighty.
What do you...
Alert! All men to full alert! We have an intruder in Nicoladze's office! Wake up, you bastards! I want troops in there now! Grinko, sir. I've got 3 men about to breach Nicoladze's office.
Comb the area! What?
Fisher, we need the rest of the files from Nicoladze's computer. This stuff is going straight to the president. They might be headed for military action, and we're going to need airtight proof. That's the end of it.
What
You wouldn't...
And we...
Nobody.
What is he...
You can walk...
Nicoladze's office is clear. We're heading for the rear gangway. About to breach the stairwell, sir.
Fisher, we've uploaded your mission objectives. Grim's daughter says the rig's encryption protocols are bulletproof, so we're gonna have to let one of Nicoladze's geeks log on before we get a chance at any intelligence.
Why would they be holding on to this rig? It's not Nicoladze's smartest play.
That's what got our attention.
Visual on hostile forces. We're blowing the bridge immediately. Repeat, blowing the bridge. everybody look lively. Our computer technician is returning with the encryption key. I need 2 men to meet him at the docking station and escort him to the data hub. Let's get this finished quickly. We're a sitting duck out here. Relay alert from Philip Mass. We have incoming American warplanes.
Who's there? Identify yourself.
What the hell was that? See?
How's it going?
It's still spraying. I swear I turned it off.
Sure you did.
I did.
Man down. He's dead.
Won't pop it.
Who's there?
Change of plans, Fisher. You're going after that technician, Piotr. You want the briefcase that's changed,
You downloaded the data to that?
to a laptop inside it. Use whatever force necessary.
I've got the situation. He looks dangerous.
Time to get to work, Fisher. Let me reiterate. We cannot afford any casualties. The NSA doesn't
there?
operate in
What
the
was
US. We don't spy on other agencies.
There's something
not
back
here.
there.
That's right. You've lost existence privileges until the mission's over. We've synced the timer on your offset to a pause in the ventilation system fans. You'll have a limited window of opportunity to use it for insertion.
What is that? There's something back there. Intruder! Hello?
Are you gonna be staying at the hospital?
What is that?
Just got word from our man inside. He says your F-2000's in place.
I think I heard a
You
noise.
can retrieve it in the storage room behind the generator battery.
I've got a heavily armed 10-4. Come out
ignorant,
with your
not too
hands
armed.
up.
Keep it close. One HCC fatality means the mission's over.
Can't hide.
Hello, hello.
I think I heard somebody.
Okay. 0J-8675307, 0J-8675308, 0J-86763. Oh.
This operation is based around stealth. Watch the alarms.
Yeah, I guess. Do you know anybody who was hurt?
Fisher, GPS shows you within sight of the
Hello?
server. Grim's daughter's standing by. She'll be ready to trace the leak as soon as you can get us access.
Hello? What the hell?
All right, Lambert. We're in.
Good. Grim?
I'm inside. Just there. The leak is a low-security PC registered to one Mitchell Doherty.
Great. Doherty's PC is your new objective, Fisher. I'll upload the details to your OPSAT.
Terminal access will be restricted to users and administrators until further notice.
There's an armed man inside Langley.
Hello?
Due to recent events, all security personnel will remain at level 3 patrol until further notification.
Well, call security. We have an intruder.
Charlie! Hello? Hey, can you hear me? I'm hanging up. Try calling me back.
I just sent you Doherty's file. He's in information retrieval. Spy
Is somebody
mode.
What
there?
do I do with Doherty?
Stay out of his way for
Hello?
now. We'll
What was
get back
that?
to you when we find more on it.
Somebody. Who are you?
Great work, Fisher. How are we doing, Grim?
Working on it. Very clever back door. Looks like Philip Mass's work. Bouncing to a server. Kalina_VA, which is
I'll find
the
you.
Kalina Tech building in. Oh, black hell!
You
Something's
can't
bothering
hide.
me. Shut down.
We'll call back. Fisher, we're gonna need you to bag Doherty.
What happened with Grim's daughter?
We'll worry about that. You worry about Doherty. Wait for him to take
What?
his
Whoa,
break. Make
that's
grabbing
strange.
easier. Details on your OPSAT.
There's something back there. Ow! I'll find you. Hello?
Junior Wilkes is in position for extraction.
He was just here.
Special Agent Baxter, interrogations expert. They've got a disappearance truck
Gotta
parked
be
in the back.
close by. Somewhere around here. He's gotta be close by. Somewhere around here.
I've got another complication for you. Some CIA security rig is chatting up Junior Wilkes and Baxter.
How were they spotted?
They weren't hiding. NSA presence on Langley is completely legit.
The only problem is me and Doherty.
Correct. A SIGINT ninja with an unconscious bureaucrat on his shoulder is less than copacetic, so don't let him see you.
Oh, Jesus, don't hurt me. This isn't happening.
You mean you actually deal with humans sometimes?
Rarely, but...
Awesome. So, what do you use?
Thank God, I thought he would never go away. Did Lambert tell you about Sarah?
No.
She's fine. The blackout spooked her, but she's completely all right. Don't get too emotional. Let's get out of here.
Thanks, Will.
Fisher, your mission is a man named Ivan. When Grimsdottir got made in Kalinitek's server, Nikoladz's mercenaries got spooked. They're pulling up stakes. Hey, got all evidence of their presence, including Ivan and his comrades.
Who's Ivan?
One of Nikoladz's geeks, a programmer.
They're killing Ivan.
It's all evidence.
Somebody attacked one
Let's
of
pray
our
you
guys.
find him first. Details on your OPSAT.
West wing of this wall is clear. Moving on to 6. How many encryption keys did you retrieve? That's better.
We just sussed a little more out of Ivan.
There's a group of mercenary programmers alive on the 3rd floor.
They're trapped behind a cluster of wall mines.
You think they might have encryption keys?
It's worth checking.
What? How do
Check the building specs. That geek's story about gas pipes holds up.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast. You don't have a lot of time. Great work, Fisher. That could have been bad.
We've got a new tool. I hacked into the power grid. Somebody's thrown the breaker on the fire door circuit.
Meaning you won't be able to open the doors until you found that breaker. Details on your OPSAT.
I just spotted somebody in the auditorium. Maybe our intruder. I need backup now.
I heard something. That's right? I heard something. Intruder, he looks serious. Watch it! Who is that? Enemy! Oh, Yuri, watch it! I think I found something useful. Wherever you are. I found the man killed.
Good work, Fisher. Opening those fire doors cleared your path to Ivan, but it did the same thing for the Russians. You better make damn sure you get to him first. Update on your situation. To cover our absence politically, we need the FBI. We're gonna have to leave Ivan for that.
So what am I doing here?
Ivan's a technicality. All we need to trace Nikoladz's is his encryption key. Get that, and we're golden.
Who are you talking to? Come out wherever you are.
You're best.
You're good as
Fisher,
dead.
you're gonna like this.
Makes me nervous when you say that.
The Russians are all over the top floor. We're gonna have to do some cleaning before the Osprey can safely touch down for extraction.
Hey, what is that? See something. What the hell? Watch it! Hey, what is that? What the hell? Somebody attacked one of our guys.
Your contact is in place. Our man in Burma, or Myanmar.
Whatever. Where do I find him?
A rooftop a few blocks from the embassy. Says he's under a large red sign. Responds to the phrase, a bright cold day in April. We've updated your OPSAT. To be clear, if you kill anybody, this mission's over. Slip up on this one.
I'll find a fallout shelter and learn some prayers.
I'm glad you understand. Be good.
I heard something move. Who's there?
He was breaking the curfew. Those are the rules.
We are not baiting them. We are fishing with dynamite. Nuclear dynamite? What was that? Something moved.
Word of caution, Fisher. That truck's going to be your only chance to get inside the embassy. Don't blow it.
There's something going on I don't know about.
All you need to know is this. If you do find Nikolads in there, be ready to scramble. One wrong step could mean war. If anybody in the embassy triggers an alarm, we're pulling you out. The mission's over.
Something more.
Give me 3 more days. The devices can be armed in one and placed the next. Of course the Ark. But you know the details. We need to strike together, or we may as well not strike at all. Nicholas, listen to me, because you will reveal us. That's ridiculous. How could they listen? That's paranoia, but fine.
Good Lord, Fisher. That's General Kong Ferrong.
Good Lord. Who's that?
He was the chairman of China's Central Military Commission until '01. Very high PLA muckamuck.
A Chinese general talking to Nicholas isn't good news.
Whatever he's going to say when that conversation resumes just became our highest priority. Stay with him. Time to get invisible. Anyone so much as sees you and the mission's over.
Not the...
10 minutes, maybe more. But we'll have to stand a police check along the way.
No, it's not worth the trouble. I will just watch the broadcast like everyone else. Yes, too true. You are a wicked man, Mr. Nicholas. I hope your performance goes well. Take care.
They're going to execute the soldier.
Auspicious hunting ground.
Damn straight. The time for... Fisher, we're getting close to war. If Nicholas kills these men on live broadcast, we're sunk.
Are we worrying about the broadcast or the murders?
For now, the broadcast. It'll buy us time to stop the killings. Nicholas is broadcasting from an antenna on the roof. It's your first objective. You'll find the rest on your offsite.
Engaging hostiles!
What the hell just happened? The broadcast antenna's down. We've got no outgoing signal.
You're under attack. The Americans are here. They've taken out the broadcast antenna.
Get Nicholas out of here. I want his helicopter airborne now. I want a squad of technicians with an armed escort on the roof and repairing that antenna. I want the Americans found and killed.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like you shook things up pretty well, but it's only going to buy us a few minutes.
We have Nicholas on board. Estimated departure in...
Who's there? It doesn't make sense.
is Nikolaj. Kill the American soldiers. Take them to the studio and kill them. We'll release the footage whenever we can. Tell Theron we are moving ahead. I'll retrieve the Ark. This is Gringo. I want the American soldiers prepped and in studio. The executions are going forward as planned.
What about the broadcast?
What was that?
It's not our place to question. Let's
Somebody's coming. Man down! I heard something. What was that? One of our men's been attacked. Sounds like fighting. They've got a dead body here. Identify yourself. Who's there? Identify yourself. I'm beat. Man down. He's dead.
This operation is based around stealth. Watch the alarms.
They would help us with I.
The Americans are taking the basement. I want all available men armed who can burst on the basement. Kill them all. Colonel Bagrat, report! Colonel Bagrat! Gringo's dead! He killed Gringo! Repeat that?
We'll make this fast, Fisher. We need proof that Farron represents a Splinter faction opposed to the Chinese government.
Am I still on leash inside the embassy?
Not at all. You're fully authorized to use lethal force. Fifth freedom with everybody, except Farron. We can't risk killing him until we've got proof. We're done with politics. This is war. Fisher, you're going to have a whole mess of keypad locked doors to get around. You won't be able to count on captured intelligence for the codes. You'll need to improvise. We've got an idea for the keypad locked doors. Go ahead, Grim.
The average temperature in the embassy might be cool enough that you could sense a heat difference on the keypads.
It's worth a try. These doors are our only way forward.
Governor, we fight the last of the Tatars. Moving on to Africa.
Idiot! What? It's in 1,000 pieces! They can retrieve data from the fragments. The drives must be wiped and broken.
Grim, how does it look?
Wipe clean those. Lambert, take a look.
Oh, dang. We just found the missing emergency exit 39. Back in a second, Fisher.
Where are you?
The security system on the course!
You objected, Fisher. There's a convoy of trucks in a warehouse on the embassy grounds. Need to make sure they never
with a full tank of gas as the bomb waiting for a fuse. Do I need to worry about radiation?
Components aren't assembled. Won't trigger anything nuclear.
Should have an official order for this. There's no time. I have to see the convoy before it leaves. I understand, but this is the only time.
This is Conqueror. Relay condition red to all troops. Repeat, condition red. Nicholas has abandoned us. All men to full alert. I want that convoy ready to move.
Intruder on the security system!
A guard's been knocked out! I've got an armed hostage!
That's enough, Peck! We've got more than enough fuel on board, and we need to get moving! Okay.
Great work, Fisher. These aren't going anywhere.
Now, the General.
Right. We think he and his computer both are in the ambassador's office. You'll need Farron alive to access his data.
Where are you? His office! Hurry!
I'm going to shoot myself.
Not in the face.
You are American. You are the cause of all my sorrows, yes? Perhaps you will do me the favor of killing me.
How does the data look?
Completely separates Farron from the
Fantastic. Get the relevant stuff to the Joint Chiefs. Forward the same to China through the CIA. Fisher, we're done in Myanmar. Meet Cohen and... Welcome back to Georgia, Fisher. Our cleanest path to the Ark is President Kristavi's records. Details on your OPSAT.
What if Kristavi gets in my way?
Don't touch him. He's copacetic with the CIA. If Kristavi dies, the mission's over.
Why don't you clean up after your dog? Who is that? Get that damn spotlight out of my eyes, you filthy sniper! Eftenio, Benry, keep the chit-chat off the airwaves. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Who goes there? Something. There's something there. I'm under fire!
Those aren't ballast guns.
Something's over.
Some kind of special forces.
Georgian elite. Probably Kristavi's men, which would suggest Nikolai's locals.
Does that affect my game?
No. Find those interrogation files. And Kristavi's men aren't going to be much. You're authorized for lethal force.
Relay alert! I found the body!
Lethal good.
Reporting a corpse.
President Kristavi, sir. Is that you? Who goes there?
I hate this kind of thing.
What do you have?
Interrogation, torture, and... oh, Christ!
What?
The Ark is a SATA.
What?
A special atomic demolition munition.
You mean it is your suitcase bomb?
Yeah. I'll get back to you. That's our limit. One more alarm and I'm aborting the mission.
I think I heard something.
The Ark is the mission.
We've reached the library. Nikolaj is inside. Everybody at alert. We are retrieving the Ark. Be ready to get out of here.
What's that?
have an intruder. Some kind of American commando. Get Nicholas into the vault, keep his head down until we take care of this. These trains! They've turned on us! Kristavi's men have opened fire! We need that!
Did you kill him? Who's there?
Nobody move! Hands in the air! Nobody move! Nobody move! Come by Nicholas.
Only...
Agreed. You.
Don't...
Give us the... Who did that? Enemy.
Fisher, we can't let Nicholas walk away.
He really knows what the arch is.
Yes.
The American is carrying intelligence vital to the safety of our nation. His capture or death is our highest imperative.
Let me be as clear as possible. Snipe Nicholas from there. Do it now. Don't miss. We probably won't get a second chance. Sharp work, Fisher. It's time to get scarce. That data you're carrying is blast.
Blast of what?
Nicholas's threat against the U.S. Our highest priority right now is keeping what you're carrying out of enemy hands. The Osprey's waiting.
Shots fired in Kristavi's office.
Who is that?
All troops to full sweep for the... What's Kristavi's status? All troops to full sweep for the American spy. He must be captured or killed. All troops to full sweep for the American spy. He must be captured or killed at any cost.
Engaging hostile.